Arav, you can just have a look on the suitcase. I am still packing it. 7 days, Priya's 30th. 7 days, Priya's 30th birthday, Bali. The entire group made a return in February. This discussion is now over because I'm going. No, don't do the quiet thing again. Say it. I feel bad that I want the best week ever with my best friend. It's the sunny side I want. Arav, say it to me in the eye.
But I'm getting a back surgery Tuesday morning, Sana. 6 hours of anesthetic. There's one chair by the recovery bed, and I can ask you one question.
Whose face will I look at when I wake up? Arav, the doctor told us it was 98% successful. 98. My flights are non-refundable while this is going on. Don't make a normal procedure a loyalty test. It's here, the wounded face of the statue. I swear it's more than I hate this face.
No, I don't have any wounds, Sana. I'm taking notes, not saying a word. Comparing the beach with my back.
Notes. Wow. Okay, Professor. I have been with you on all of your achievements at work, I've been with you on 3 of your mother's birthdays, and I've got 1 week, that's all mine. Priya made plans for this a year ago. Private villa, boats, and 14 people, I'd never make it up to her. And honestly, you'd make it through a Tuesday without holding my hand like a frightened boy.
You have answered all of the questions except one. I don't know how to evaluate your friendship with Priya. Yes, it's 1 chair, 1 Tuesday, 6 hours. When I wake up, whose face do I see, Sana?
A face of a nurse! A face of a professional, trained, and paid nurse? Well, this is what hospitals are there for. You make me sound like I'm taking you to a mountain to die, God. Let's say something or I am zipping this suitcase.
Okay, something real. When I had food poisoning in Goa, I have taken the first morning flight. When you saw me, you cried. You called it love.
That's not what that's like, and you know it! I was in a hostel in another state by myself. In the top hospital in the city, your family will be there waiting on speed dial. Do you know what this is? Control. I'd rather stroll the gray corridors of the hospital than laugh on a beach without you. Listen to yourself, Arav. Is that being selfish or what?
You're right. Forced choice should not be desirable. So go, Sana. It's a beautiful time of the year in Bali. Toast Priya's 30th birthday for me. I hope the water will be as blue as in pictures.
Wow, I'm glad you finally said it was reasonable. I'll FaceTime you the second I land, promise.
No promises, Sana. Promises need witnesses. There's packing to be done and I have a Tuesday to fill. Good night.
Wait, run that back. You said it was Tuesday, 6 hours under, but she zipped the suitcase anyway? Then you were just standing there wishing her blue water? Bro, what's the matter with you? No, seriously, I'd be setting that suitcase on fire in the driveway. She's having cocktails at Priya's birthday while the surgeon is doing surgery on your spine, and you're calm? I'm beginning to get scared of calm.
Anger's a loan, Kabir. You burn it today and pay interest for a month. On Thursday night, I asked her one question. Who's the face I see when I wake up? She replied it to him clearly.
She said the nurse, didn't she? I can't believe she actually said that.
Is a professional, trained, and paid nurse. Her exact words. Surprising thing about exact words, they know
to what? The reason is that from here, your girlfriend of 4 years treats you as if it is a subscription she forgot to cancel, saying you're going to at least fight about that.
War is for things that can be fixed, Kabir. You fight a fever. A diagnosis is not a battle. Thursday night was not a fight, it was a test result. I'm taking my time reading it quietly.
All right, Dr. Metaphors, cute. But Ma phoned me twice today asking who's staying with you after. Arav, what do I say to her? That your girlfriend is checking surfboard prices while you're filling the consents?
Speak the truth to her. Her son is in good hands. Kabir, drive me in on Tuesday morning. 5 a.m., no coffee stops, no long lectures, just you and me.
Done. I'll see you at 4:30. But tell me in all honesty, when she returns home all tanned, what will happen? Then she discovers what I chose the minute she picked the nurse's face instead of hers. Decided? Decided what? Arav, don't you go monk on me now. I want some of the things that they're preparing in their quiet expression. You were there for me through my worst year. Let me carry you.
I will need your truck on one afternoon after the surgery. True, I'm just going to say this today. Some doors you don't tell about, Kabir. You stop filling their hinges with oil and let them close.
The truck. Right. People hire trucks all the time for happy little reasons. Fine, don't tell anyone your big secrets. Don't pretend you're okay, though. When you're scared in that pre-op room on Tuesday.
Kabir, I will be afraid. 6 hours is 6 hours. Frightened and lonely are 2 distinct creatures. The first one I can do, the other one, my little brother volunteered to do.
4:30 a.m., Tuesday. I will take that mean-looking orange blanket you claim you don't like.
You need to take the keys of the car, little bro. There's something in that apartment that flies on its own.
2 days, Priya. 2 days he's given me the full, polite stranger act. Toast Priya's 30th birthday for me. Who speaks like this? He said it's okay if I go, whatever, and that's worse than crying. And he says this line, whose face do I see when I wake up? As if I were a bad guy in a soap opera. It's a regular back thing. In a week I'm back, no drama.
Hold on, slow down. What did you dream about, Sana? At the dress fitting, you just told me that this was a scan from August?
What surgery? What is he feeling the effects of? Okay, it was moved up, it's this Tuesday. Spinal fusion takes 6 hours, whatever. The success rate is 100%, Priya. 98. So why are you staring at me like that? Not you too.
Sana, is it Tuesday? Monday evening we depart. You just let me know that there was nothing I missed. I'm not judging you, I'm just hearing him say it out loud like you.
Please don't be quiet and reasonable with me as I get quiet and reasonable at home. Okay. Then comes the loud and clear voice. 6 hours under and you're on a boat. Did I say that? I guess I got it the first time around. 98%. You're able to cope with greater odds than my parents' marriage. He has a brother, sister, and mother. The chair won't even be empty, Priya.
If you've been drawn into this story, consider subscribing, watching this unfold while she catches her breath. Only if you want to see what Tuesday's like. I'm not putting any pressure on you, promise.
What? Sana, listen to me. Flights fly, villas are booked again, birthdays come round every year. I can get a whole trip arranged for 2 weeks and 3 phone calls. Spines don't reschedule. Say the word. No! Nevertheless, do not touch those bookings. This week was planned by 14 people. I'm not summoning everyone up to say the trip dies because my boyfriend's back requires an audience. Priya, that's not happening. And what would he do if I'd stay? Nothing. He'd say thank you as a hotel receptionist and put it in his logbook. It's a lose-lose situation with him these days. Thankfully, Bali doesn't grade me. No one's evaluating you, Sana, so hear your own math. 1 week of my birthday versus 6 hours of his fear. And the birthday won. A man would do that to you. We'd burn his photos tonight. Whose side you on right now? You are not his defense lawyer. You're supposed to be my best friend. I'm with you in September and you're still enjoying yourself. That side is in the red right now. Then I'll lose it on a beach lounge while I drink a beer. I'm going, Priya. All of it. Monday night, candles, seat 14A, villa. So now please drop it and pour the wine. I told Priya that you were calling. My best friend of 15 looks just like the stranger that he suddenly became, and that's your calm little fingerprints all over it. Arav.
No, Sana, I didn't call anyone. If you want, check my cell phone. It is right on the counter, next to the consent forms you haven't asked any questions about. Same as always, it's Passcode's birthday.
When did she text me? We need to talk when you're back like somebody died. You did something. You never do anything noisy and gruesome and then stand there and look innocent. It's exhausting.
She is checking my cell phone now. You heard us both. Let me know in the comments, did Sana leave the chair empty or is she just living her life? All answers will be read after Tuesday.
Priya doesn't text you because of me. This morning she called me, crying for her apology. She had offered you the entire trip moved. 2 weeks, 3 phone calls, you just said no.
No, it's not okay. No one moves a 14 people's leave and bookings in a weekend. It wasn't a genuine offer, it was theater, and you are playing it as though it were a real offer. Do you know what's going on here? You're not creating a relationship, you're creating a court case. Collecting little receipts, the nurse comment, the chair speech, now Priya's phone call. Who does that to their loved one?
A prosecutor is required for a court case, Sana. I didn't collect anything, you just gave me things. The difference is between finding the evidence and simply reading what's been left right on the table.
I wasn't worthy of him, I see that. Why shouldn't someone who finally sees the truth get a chance to prove it's not too late? Mara, sometimes the seeing is the punishment. You learn exactly what you had, and when you were no longer able to keep it. So you won't help me. His own mother thinks I should just carry this and disappear. Is that what you're telling me, Rosa?
I'm telling you to let him choose, without me tipping the scale. I love you, Mara. But he's my son, and he's finally at peace.
Then I'll ask him myself, one last time. If he says no, I'll finally let him go. But he owes me a true answer.
Then ask him at your table, Mara. But be prepared to hear a no. To hear a no. A real answer isn't the same as the answer you want.
You came. I know your mother told you I visited. I'm not here to ambush you, Daniel. I'm here for a straight answer, for real.
Then you'll get one. You called our life boring at a table full of your friends. I've been sitting with that word for 2 years.
I know. I'd wipe it away if I could. I chased fireworks and set fire to the only warm room I ever had.
Here's what boring was. That spreadsheet you laughed at? I was already saving for your ring. You mocked the very thing building your future.
I didn't know about the ring. God, Daniel, if I'd known you were that all in, I would never have walked out that door.
It's the one that hurts. You didn't have to know the price to appreciate the man.
Every Thursday, it was me, boring, holding your grief. You left work early every week for my Mother's Day and never took the credit.
And I called you a song that can't stop. You did. So here's my reply. A home isn't a hotel. You don't check out for something bigger and shinier, then expect your room held.
So it's too late, after all. 2 years of missing you, one sincere apology, and the door still won't open. That's it then.
There was a man quietly saving for a future with you. You said that future sounded boring, so he built it without you.
Built it without me. Is there someone else now? Okay, just tell me the truth. Is that why the door won't open for me?
No one else, just peace. And I won't trade the peace I rebuilt for the very person who taught me why I needed it.
Then I'll say it and go. I was the biggest dolt at that party. You were never boring, Daniel. You were the whole point.
You didn't leave a drab guy. You left a man who was all in. And all in doesn't deal a second hand to someone who folded. Goodbye.